Hi, this is Dave Young with your Surge message. Well, it's on. The holiday season is upon us. And with that, I don't know about you, but sometimes it can bring a lot of stress. I mean, traveling with family or going to visit relatives, the different social events, shopping, the traffic, who to get what. It can just lead to a lot of stress. As a matter of fact, a lot of people are very depressed this time of year because of all of the stress. So what do we need to do for you and me to have a great holiday season? Well, we need to watch our cup. Our cup? What do you mean our cup? Well, our cup is this. I'm holding our cup because naturally it is filled to a certain length. We've got obligations, we've got family events, we've got our career, we've got what we're going to do for the holidays, and it becomes pretty full. And that's fine, that's what it should be. But the problem is when we add things like extra events to the mix, extra presents to the mix, extra decorating around the house to the mix, other things at work, other obligations, we add that to it. And all these things start to add up, and what happens is our cup, well, it starts to run over. So what do we need to do to keep our cup at a decent level? You see, when our cup begins to run over, that's an analogy for us. We start to stress out, we start to get angry, we start to get depressed, because that's how we react as humans. Our cup can only hold so much, and when it becomes overflowing, well, we react. So how can we stop that from happening? One way is we can put a lid on it. Figuratively, a lid. So if we put a lid on it and the cup is full and more tries to go in, it's going to run off. It's not going to go into the cup. Well, what's the lid in our life? The lid is our boundaries. What if we were to say, hey, I'm only going to travel this many miles this holiday season. I can only visit so many relatives and friends. I can only put a certain amount or spend a certain amount on gifts this year. I can only go to so many social events at work. I need to take the time off that I can, if possible, to deal with some of these issues. Because if we put a lid on our cup, that's when we can really enjoy the holiday season. You know, the holiday season is about love. It's about forgiving. It's about connection. It's about connecting with your spiritual life. That's what it's about. It's not about gifts. It's not about parties. It's not about decorations. It's not about all the things that we as humans tend to gravitate towards. So this holiday season, put a lid on your cup. Put that lid there so it protects you from the other things that takes the focus off what the cup should be filled with your priorities, with your family, with your friends, with giving and loving. So make sure your cup is on tight, because the holiday season is upon us. Happy holidays. This is Dave Young with your Surge message.